When I make it in nine, love it when you got it on. Baby, you so hot, all you diamonds cool you down. Got a lot of guap, every day I walk around. Baby girl, I'm up, back to mine, put it down. Just give me a chance, promise I'ma make you love me. And me and you together could accomplish more than something. Asking when I leave, baby, that's all the question. Every day I make a day, I bring it back, you try to for me. When I make it in nine, love it when you got it on.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deja, if you don't know already. So today's video is really just to fill y'all in on what I haven't been telling y'all, and which is my business. So I really just want to go ahead and share some information, give business advice for anybody who wants to start a business. For hold on, y'all, let's see if they're good. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deja, if you don't know already. So today's video is about what I've been wanting to talk to y'all about, what I've been wanting to catch y'all up on, which is my business, y'all. So I've been trying to do this video 100 times, and something always distracted me or came up. So all of this stuff is also right off the head. I haven't wrote nothing down, I haven't done none of that. I tried to sit y'all up there on the thing, but it keeps falling, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this to work. But I'm here today to help anybody who has ever started, ever even thought about starting their own business, has already started a little something but don't know where to go from here. Anybody who has any type of questions that needs answers but want nobody else help you, I'm gonna try to be that person today and give y'all as much information in this video as I can. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna set this up and then check right back in with y'all. Alright y'all, so hopefully we're straight now. I went and I got some of this Gorilla Glue and glued the little thing, the little black rubber piece back on there, so my phone can stop popping off. But this video is going to bring a lot of people a lot of information for anybody that wants to start a business, is like in the process of starting a business but you got stuck and you don't know where to go from here, or people who haven't even thought about doing a business but see this video and want to know, okay, dang, she's gave me some information, let me do what I gotta do. So first I want to give y'all a little rundown of my situation. When I was about 9, I had really gotten to my girly girl stage, which is still here to this day at 22 years old. Very girly, always been. But 9 is when it like really started. I got into little lip gloss and stuff and nail polish, and I wanted to start wearing weave and stuff, like. But around 11, 12 is when, like, by me always being girly and me always wanting my own fashion store, y'all, like me making the clothes and having my own store. I always wanted my own fashion line, always wanted my own makeup line. Anything you can name that's girly, y'all, I always wanted it. 11 and 12, I always wanted, y'all, always, like, that's when, like, it really started to, like, pop. And I was like, okay, well, now I want something that's gonna, like, stand for me, that's gonna be branded by me. And when people see it, they know it's by Deja, you know? So, actually, it's not as easy as a lot of people may make it seem. At all. It's not easy at all. But by me always wanting this, my grandma passed, it really made me want to go for it and follow what I really wanted, because I promised her that everything I did from here on out, it will be for her, it will be all about her. So I think a year after she passed, that's when I was like, because she passed in October of 2017. That following March is when I was like, okay, I started looking for vendors. I started making my own websites. But let me rewind back. When I was about 11 and 12, I used to always ask my mama and my grandma, like, where do I go about making my own website, getting one, like, you know? And by me being really picky and really girly and everything having to be so perfect, I always wanted to create my own website. So when I got around, like, I think like 13, 14, I had probably, like, still 11 or 12, I was looking up like website builders. I didn't know that's what it was called back then, but I was like looking up like little website stuff, and I was like, okay, you know, all right. So I had came across Wix years ago, y'all, but then I didn't know how to work it or use it, so like I had just like gave up. But then that's when it comes to that March, the following March after my grandma passed, I started looking for vendors. And y'all, it's not easy because first of all, there's a lot of scamming going on these days, and you don't really know who to trust or where to go from there or any of that. So I was like, okay, well, boom, let me let me go ahead and buy a vendor's list. So I had bought a vendor's list from some girl for $150, and I was scammed. So I was like, okay, you know, I prepared myself for this, and I told myself about this, like, but I had kept seeing everybody be like tagging her and stuff. I guess the people she was paying to say stuff or whatever. We all was talking to this girl for like months. So I was like, okay, well, I've been talking to her for months. I trust her. She had me do a website design for her. I'm like, okay, like, y'all, because I had got crazy code at making websites. So also, if you're watching this, you need a website made. I only charge $150. I'm pretty nice at it, very nice at it actually. I do logos also, so y'all can hit me up for logos if you like a logo made. But yeah, y'all, so I had had contacted Cash App or whatever. I couldn't get my money back. I don't know, there was just some BS basically. So then, y'all, I had told my boyfriend, like, okay, this is getting crazy. I need to find a really nice vendor. I need to find, like, I gotta get this started. So y'all want to understand, I went through so many different websites, so many different vendors. Nobody was right. The prices was either like stupid crazy, or like nothing was exactly what I had my mind pinned on. Like I told y'all, I'm very picky, so it was like kind of hard, y'all. Like, it was real hard. So I'm like, all right, whatever, keep researching, keep looking. And me, I'm so stubborn to the point where I don't ask nobody for help. I would never ask nobody for help. So I was like, okay, let me do what I got to do. I had went back from like a few months ago when this one girl I knew had sent me a picture of a lot of numbers with these vendors on it. So I'm like, okay, well, let me try it out. Let me talk to them. And they was pretty nice, pretty dope, whatever, but none of them really caught my attention. Nobody ever really caught my eye. Start ordering hair from a few vendors, and some of them was pretty nice, some of them I did not upload. So I had made me a business page, and once I made me a business page, it stood out a lot. And this is number one: when you have a business and you make a business page, when you promote your products, use hashtags to describe what products you're selling. Just use hashtags basically to describe anything you have going on business-wise, and it will bring a lot of vendors and a lot of people towards your page. So Instagram is also flooded with a lot of fake vendors, or like spamming, like they'll spam you like crazy. So I don't know, y'all, like, it was crazy. So once I started using a few products I got from a few vendors, I'm like, okay, let me see how the people react to it. Like, it started getting crazy. So months later, I have found my hair vendor that I stick with to this day. I found my hair vendor, and I fell in love with them. So I had ordered me some body wave, deep wave, kinky, curly, and loose wave. And I'll insert pictures in here. Of their hair, my hair, and like y'all see, like, it's like I fell in love with them. So I had found a lash vendor. I had like crazy amounts of lash vendors contacting me, but some was just a little bit too natural. And me, I'm like a dramatic lash kind of person. Like, I need some dramatic lashes, sis. So you feel me? So it's this one vendor, and I was like, I always stuck to her. Like, something about her caught my attention, but I have yet to purchase anything from her. So I'm like, okay, I really like her. So then I had started doing a lot of research, and I came across this one vendor, which is now my lash vendor, which if you go on my business page or my main Instagram, like also insert pictures in here. I stick to one lash vendor, and I stick to one hair vendor. So then y'all, like, this is what I be saying, like, people be thinking you being funny. That stuff takes a lot of work, and trying to find out who you want to stick to and who you want to use, because you first of all, you want to make sure they got good products, because you cannot be out here selling just anything, you know. So to this day, after so many months, I still stick to one hair vendor and one lash vendor. So if you know me personally, you know I keep lip gloss on my lips. Before I had a lip gloss line, before I had anything, I've always been a lip gloss fan since I was little. So back in April, y'all, one night I'm just laying down, and I had this idea out of nowhere, and I'm like, okay, I want to start selling lip gloss. So same night I thought about it, which is funny, y'all, because the same night I thought about it, I had posted that same night, and was like, lip gloss line will be dropping April 10th. I think the day I said this was about April 2nd, or like March 31st, something like that. It was like the end of March, early April. I can't remember. I'm gonna go back and look. So look, I got vendors blowing my phone right now, y'all. My lash vendor. See, I was just talking about her. But let me tell y'all. So she had no, what I'm talking about? Oh, me. So I had posted the same night and was like, okay, well, this, y'all, I got a lip gloss line dropping April 10th and blah, blah, blah. My lip gloss line actually dropped before April 10th. So it only took me about a week. I had to wait for my stuff to come in, my tubes to come in. I had to order my gel, wait for that to come in, my glitter, my smell oils, essential oils, all of that. So as soon as those came, same day, I had made about, literally no lie, about 60 through like 85 lip gloss. First of all, I want to let everybody know I hand make every lip gloss I sell. Literally, every lip gloss I sell. I'm gonna insert pictures in here so I can see how many lip glosses I have made hanging on my living room wall. I hand make every lip gloss from squeezing the gel out the tube into mixing the glitters, the oils, the colors together, to scooping it out the bowl, inserting it into the syringe, and inserting it into literally the lip gloss tubes. I make my own labels. I cut them. I cap, literally, I do everything you can name myself. Anything you see, I have done myself. I make God bless me. I make literally everything myself, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all over here. I literally, y'all, make everything myself. Let me do something real quick. All right. But yeah. So, like, literally, y'all, I make everything myself. I do everything that I gotta do myself. Also, I've, like, from literally shipping off my own packages, purchasing my own envelopes and little bags to put the lip glosses in, the lashes in. I order everything myself. I make my own business cards, and I even helped my boyfriend start his own business. I don't think he ever even had like no idea or plan to even start a business, but I talked to him about it. I'm like, look, how about we get your business going? I made his label, I made his business cards, I custom designed all of his active wear, all of his everything he has. Y'all gonna see a video coming on our channel when he talk about his side, and we both show y'all what's going on with business wise for both of us. Y'all, it's been crazy. So like everything you can name, I do it myself. Anything you see on my Instagram with my logo on it, or like as far as like shipping addresses, return addresses on envelopes, I custom make everything. I create everything literally myself. So if you need business cards made, you need labels made with like stickers with your logo on it, you need business, like I think I said that, business cards, you need, like I can't think of everything right off the bat, but y'all, I make everything. Like I even make the stickers that's like around my chapsticks. My chapsticks not out yet, but I hand make those too. And I also hand make my lip scrubs. Every sticker y'all see on every lip scrub, which is over I think like 200 of them, I made every single last one of those labels and stickers myself. Everything I do it myself. I promote my own stuff. Like y'all, I literally do everything by myself. So that's why now I'm about to get into telling y'all how y'all can do what y'all gotta do. But before I go to there, if anyone is curious, I do want to let y'all know what I sell on my website. I think my laptop is dead. Oh no, it's not. Hold on, y'all. But let me try to think if I can name everything off the bat. I sell, well, from what y'all just heard, I'm gonna put it over my stomach because I look funny. But I sell the lip glosses that I make myself. I sell lip gloss, lip scrubs. I sell hair bundles, frontals, and closures. I sell mink lashes. I sell dramatic all the way to natural to like volume lashes. I sell every kind of lash you can name. I sell clothes for both my slim ladies and my curvy women. We all gonna slay at the end of the day. I have boutique clothing. Yep. A curvy boutique. I sell hair tools as far as like blinged out blow dryers, flat irons. I sell lash tools. I sell custom name and photo jewelry. I sell edge control, baby, like edge brushes. Y'all, I sell everything. My website will be down below, so if y'all like to see everything that I sell, go down below and y'all check it out, because I just want to try to get through this video and help y'all. Step 1, if you are trying to start a business, step 1, this is what I forgot to mention. My website was made before I even started promoting my business. Make sure you have a website created. You can use GoDaddy, Wix, Shopify. You can use Shopify. Just Google website builders and design your website first. That's number 1. First of all, step 1, know what you want to sell. Know what you want to sell. That's number 1. Number 2, make sure you have a website. Create a website or pay somebody to make you a website. Number 3, make sure you have a business Instagram. Make sure you have a business page of some sort. Those are the main 3 things. You want to know what you're selling off bat. You got to know what you're selling. Have you a website made? And number 3, make sure you have a business page to even promote anything on. Because that's what I did. I mean, my website, first of all, I knew what I wanted to sell. First of all, I think my websites was off straight off bat. That's how I did it. I knew what I wanted to sell, but I have always had websites made, period. So even if, like, say if I want to switch it up or I want to do something different, I can easily switch it up because I know what I'm doing, and I know I have plenty of websites that I can, you know, go back and forth on. So make sure you have a website in the business page of some sort, and you know what you want to sell. This is also very, 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 very important, y'all. I want everybody to know this. People are going to tell you they're going to support you. People are going to tell you that they're going to promote your business. They're going to buy something. Majority, 95 out of 100%, 95 people are not going to do what they say when it comes down to your business. I have had people I know personally purchased from somebody else and got the nerve to sit there and promote them, but you have never shared, liked, or did promoted my business in no type of way at all. So people are very quick to sit here and tell you that they support you, and they don't. And that's just period. And one thing I learned this is that strangers will support you and purchase from you before people close to you will. So I just want y'all to know that's number one. So spare your feelings, because your feelings gonna get hurt in this business world, because a lot of people are not going to support you like they say they are. But this is number one, y'all. I want y'all to know this. It's not easy finding a vendor, but if you know anybody who's selling the vendor list, especially somebody you know personally, make sure you can trust them. If not, WhatsApp is what I use. WhatsApp is how I talk to all of my vendors. I really can't even tell y'all how to find a vendor, but you have to do a lot of research. Find you a vendor, a really good vendor that you would love to stick to. You can go on AliExpress, Alibaba. To start off, you can check out those two. There's plenty of vendors on there as far as hair, lashes, jewelry, everything. Those main two things, AliExpress and Alibaba, will help get your business started. That's number one. You will get very far with them, at least out there, until you can find you a really nice vendor, because you are going to go through many vendors. You're going to go until you find out which one you really want to stick with and which one you really want to know. So that's very important. It's going to take a lot of research, but I say AliExpress and Alibaba, check out those two. Figure out what you want to sell. Find you really nice vendors. Check out reviews. Look at the ratings. And you'll be pretty good if you do that. Also YouTube, if you want to start a business and you want to learn how to make lip gloss, you want to learn how to make lotion, make soaps, do any of that, YouTube is your best friend. Google is your best friend. Both of them are my best friend. And like y'all would, it's simple. It's very simple. Like once you get into the business world, like it's simple. You're like, oh, boom, okay. But it's also very hard at the same time, because sales not gonna go as you expect it to. I just say basically, do not give up. If you want to start a business, stay focused and find your something y'all want to stick with. Like, don't keep switching it up. I mean, you can keep switching it up, but the more you switch it up, the harder it's gonna be to find you the perfect vendor. The more longer it's gonna take for you to, like, I don't know. But me personally, I'm such a beauty guru. Like, anything that has something to do with beauty, I'm all for it. So that's why I also want to announce, like, on Christmas, I have a whole makeup cosmetic line coming out. And then January of 2020, I have hair products coming out. Natural hair products for women, babies, and also men. So it's gone. Like, y'all, I got some stuff coming. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, if you know what you want to sell, like, that's really all you need to know. Like, know what you want to sell. Know what you know. First of all, like, I can't stress this enough. Know what you want to do, because if you know what you want to do, who can stop you? But it takes a lot of research. You're gonna go through some messed up vendors. I mean, hey, it's life. That's what you go through in the business world. You have to try out different people. You have to figure out, okay, who do I go, like, who do I check out now? Where do I, So, y'all, it's going to take time, but do not give up. Also, Amazon has become my best friend in the whole wide world since I had a business. I order all of my little envelopes off of there. There's like little, like, pink rectangle envelopes, and they're like kind of like bubbly, and you put your stuff in there. you got like, you lift like the little tab up, you pull off the little sticker and you close it. So I use Amazon for everything. I order my little organza bags. I put my lip glosses and lashes in. I order my lash brushes that I put inside my lashes when I sell them from Amazon. I order everything from Amazon, literally, except for like the main stuff that I get from like my vendors. But Amazon has become my best friend since I have started my business. Amazon has everything. If you don't know, you better know. And I have Amazon Prime account, so everything I order, I get in 2 days. Like y'all, yesterday I just ordered a mannequin head with like the little thing that you can like hook up to your table, and you could be making you a wig or whatever. I ordered it yesterday and it'll be here tomorrow. And literally, I had a lot of my orders be next day shipping, and some take 2 days. So when you got Prime, you having a business, you are gonna need a Prime, Amazon Prime account. It's only $100 a year, which you cannot beat, because y'all, it ain't nobody faster than them. So y'all gotta make sure y'all get your Amazon Prime account. I get everything off of there that I can name, like my little things, my little cards, to make, even customize and create my business cards, I get off Amazon. As far as like my little labels and my stickers that I customize to put on like my envelopes, or like my lip glosses, lip scrubs and chapsticks, I got all of those stickers from off of Amazon. Literally, Amazon will become your best friend if you have a business. So I say, know what you want to sell. Know exactly what you want to sell. That's number one. Know what you want to sell. Have you a website made, so you can, people go on make you think, oh dang, they got their website together, they serious, they really on their business stuff. Have you a business page of some sort, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. I say Instagram because when you post on Instagram and you promote something, make a comment and make sure you have hashtags explaining what you sell. Different cities, tag different cities, different, like, y'all, please just listen to what I'm saying, because that helped my business go very far. And also, like, when I started making logos, I had started promoting them on Instagram more than anything, and hashtagging like graphic design, logo designs, like hashtag the most common sense. Like, it's common sense. Just hashtag anything that has to do with what you like putting out there. People will start, likes gonna start going crazy, followers gonna start going crazy. Hashtags are very important, and it took one person to tell me that for me to be like, damn, like, okay, sis, so my stuff start going crazy. So that, check out AliExpress and Alibaba until you find you real vendors that you really want to stick with. Be careful when it comes to them though. Check out the reviews and the ratings. Amazon will be your best friend to get all your business stuff from, as far as labels, business cards. I mean, they come empty. You have to customize them yourself and create the designs and stuff yourself. But Amazon will become your best friend as far as little bags to put your products in, envelopes to shift your stuff off in. Like, y'all, it's very simple, but we all need somebody to tell us, because once I found everything out and I did a lot of research and I was like, oh, boom, like, somebody could have told me this, but I was the type that I told you, like, I'm very stubborn. I never asked nobody, so I did everything myself. I'm trying to think, what else can I tell y'all? Y'all have to have a laptop. Like, I want a MacBook, but this little HP has done me wonders. This just remind me of it. As far as Wix, they give you a lot of people to connect your website to get paid through and get your orders through. I use Square to get paid through. They charge a small fee, I think like 2.something%. They charge a small fee to receive your money, and the more orders you get, the faster you get your money. I think the longest it ever took me to get my money was like 3 days if it was like over a weekend, but I want to say like 2 days. Like, I so far, this is the only thing I have used. other than like when I had made logos, I received money through like PayPal and Cash App and stuff like that. But with Wix, I use Wix as my website builder right now, and I use Square to get paid through them. So you also, yeah, y'all want to know, like, that's very important too, to find out who do you want to get paid through, because as far as disputes, and like a lot of customers will actually receive their product but be like grimy just to get their money back, which is kind of wrong, but people does that, like people do that. You want to find out who you really want to use to get paid through, and will actually really sit there and listen to what you have to say, listen to both sides, and understand where both people are coming from, because you don't just want your money snatched. You know, nobody would just want their money snatched. So far I have not had no problems with Square. I love Square. I don't expect to change and use anybody else until I have a problem with them. Then that's when it'll be different. But just make sure y'all got y'all websites together, business pages already set up, and know what you want to sell. Know where you at least want to start off with, you know, and y'all gonna be good. Like I said, use AliExpress and Alibaba, okay? Use AliExpress and Alibaba for vendors, just to start off with, until you find you an actual vendor that you really in love with and really would like to stick to. Because like, it's crazy, because before I had a business, I knew nothing about AliExpress. Like, I had downloaded the app before, but I never like understood it, so I never shopped from them. Like, when I started my business, I used them as my vendor in the beginning. I haven't never used Alibaba, but I see a lot of YouTubers talking about them. I've only used AliExpress, never had no problems with them. They shipping can be kind of long, which is a problem. But I get my lip gloss tubes from them because they give you a very good amount for pretty cheap. But I stopped using them because I was starting to get shorted. Like, my lip gloss tubes was coming short, or I was missing caps, and like the little first of all, with lip gloss tubes, it come with the tube. It come with like the little thing you pop into the tube to like squeeze the lip gloss out, and then a little cap. Some of those was missing, so I was just like, okay, whatever. But y'all really, I don't know, I'm trying to think what else can I tell y'all. So far, that's just what I learned. That's what steps I took, and it has been helping me so far. Promote like crazy. Promote. If you do not promote, then how do you expect your business to get out there? Promote. Even if you got to, I haven't did this yet, but there are a lot of celebrities that do promo, like story promo or page promo for a certain amount of money. I haven't did that, and I don't know if I will or not. I mean, I can't say that I won't. I haven't yet, and I had my business since October of 2018, and it's August of 2019, so that's almost a year, and I haven't paid for promo, which I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, because there's nothing wrong with it at all. I might do it someday, who knows. But I'm just the type that I want to get it out the mud. I want to push and promote my own stuff. But then you sit there and you think about it, like, well, we all need help. There's other people out here that can help get our business out. So like, it's so crazy. Then like, y'all gonna at least expect for people to like, you gonna have quiet supporters also. What I mean by that is it's gonna be people who support you that you don't even know. Like, I went to the mall the other day, and somebody I used to go to school with, and I have not seen him in years and years and years, since like the 8th grade. First thing he mentioned was my business, and you never expect for nobody to know y'all. Like, it's crazy, because I be having people mention it, and like my boyfriend, his family always ask me, how your business going? And I be like, what the heck? Like, this is crazy, you know? But y'all, I really don't know what else to say from here, but just promote like crazy. Make sure you got you a website. Know where you want to start off. Make sure you got you a business page. Use hashtags on Instagram when you promote it. Your followers and likes will go crazy. People will start spamming you, but make sure you erase the spam, because you don't want nobody to think that you're a scam and your page is just full of like people who spam, I don't know, like spamming it or whatever. If you need quick vendors and like you want to start a business tomorrow, check out AliExpress, Alibaba, Amazon is amazing for business supplies, any business supplies. I feel like I'm missing something. What else can I tell y'all? I can't think of anything else right now, but if something else does pop up and appear, I will do a part 2. But really quick, y'all, I'm going to go to Google real quick, and I'm going to name off some steps while doing this video. I'm going to go ahead on Google, and I'm going to type in steps. Yep, and I'm going to type in steps to starting a business, and I'm gonna read y'all off some of their steps, and y'all can listen to them, or you know. I think any advice is good advice, long as it's not like, you know, crazy advice to where you know it's bad and you shouldn't listen to it. Oh, another thing, I haven't did this yet, but I know a lot of people take out loans to start a business. Me, I built mine from the ground up. Literally, anytime I was able to touch free money, I put it towards my business. I bought supplies. That's just how I did it. But if you personally feel like you want to take out a loan and go crazy with it, then, you know, do your thing, do what you gotta do. But I started off slow. Any free money I could get, I bought lip gloss tubes here and there. I bought samples of hair here and there. I bought my heart. I have little heart lip scrub containers. I'm sticking to those because I love them. I got those off Amazon too. When I got free money, I got those here and there. I started to get like little oils here and there. So nothing just came. It did kind of happen like super fast, because I feel like God knew what I was trying to do, and He was just blessing me with money. Like, money was just coming. I'm like, okay, like, you know. So I would never question God, and I would never question anything that I feel like He is doing, because our story is always written before we are even born. So like, I just knew like God knew what I was wanting to do, like, and He was looking down on me and was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna help her get her business started, and boom, because money was just coming out of nowhere, and we just like, our bills was paid. And then I'm like, okay, let me do this, let me do that. And then I had something that gave me an idea to start doing logos. So I was like, okay, well, boom, I started charging $65 for logos. I was getting like 2 a week. That money I was making from logos, I put towards my business. My website alone is $30 a month. So like, I don't know, y'all. Like, that's that. Oh yeah, that's another thing. A website is not free. You have to pay 30. Well, you can pick different plans. And also make sure you buy your own domain. Like, mine is www.sandriamore.com. Also, real quick, while we sitting here talking about it, if anybody ever wanted to know, and you watching this and you already know about my business, if you ever wanted to know where I got Sandria Amore from, my grandmother name is Sandra. She passed away in October 2017, and my mom's name is Maria. So when you put Sandra and Maria together, you get Sandria. And also, that's gonna be my daughter's name. Whenever I have a daughter, her name gonna be Sandria. And I got Amore from, because Amore means love, and I always loved that. Like, when I was little, I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna name my daughter Amore, but I put it together, and so now if I ever have a daughter, her name will be Sandria Elizabeth Amore, because Elizabeth is my boyfriend grandmother name. So we ain't even got no daughter, but her name already picked out, Sandria Elizabeth Amore Bell, because that's my last name. That's also my boyfriend's last name. We are not related in no way, shape, or form, but we got the same last name, so that's gonna be our daughter name. Okay, and that's how I got my business name though. I put my mama and my grandma name together and put Amore with it because it's cute, like Sandria Amore. That's a really cute name to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and read y'all these steps real quick before I close out this video. Step 1, how to start a business, a step-by-step guide. Number 1, this is what I told y'all. Refine your idea. Know what you want to do. That's number 1. Say refine your idea. 2, write out a business plan. That's period. You have to have a plan. You have to have a plan. 3, access your finances. Like, literally have your money right. But even if it's not, like I said, I started from the ground up and I'm doing pretty fine. You feel me? So, number 4, determine your legal business. Number 4, determine your legal business structure. Actually, I'm happy I just read that because I have an LLC. I took my business full, like I took it the full ride. I made sure I got legal documents. I made sure that nobody can take my business name. It's called trademarking, or again, like your stuff copyrighted. You want to make sure your name is secure and to where nobody can take it. So I have like an LLC, and my name, like my business name is registered, and so is like my website name. Like nobody can take neither one of them. So that's like, determine your legal business structure. You want to have like all legal, everything needs to be legal. Like make sure you got that together. Number 5, register with the government and IRS. Number 6, purchase an insurance policy. So, well, I ain't did that yet, but you want to learn, like, you want to first of all create rules for yourself. Make sure you have rules for yourself. Make sure you have a plan, and build out your mindset. Like build out a chart of to like where you want to go. That's very important. Like, y'all, it's a lot of hard work because it don't just happen. Like people, nobody has to spend their money with you, but I mean, of course we will all love it. Like, dang sis. And like, it's so crazy, y'all, because it's like these celebrity men be having these baby mamas and these girlfriends, and they can easily just start a business and make crazy money because of who their baby daddy is or who their boyfriend is. Like, it's so crazy. And then meanwhile, you really like out here literally making your stuff handmade, literally out here grinding for it and actually putting in effort, while they literally got people making their stuff and they selling like that. So like, that's another thing. You won't get a name so fast, but if you already have a name, I guess that's good, because like I said, they be getting their orders out quick and don't even be taking no time or effort into their work. But I mean, you can't hate on nobody grind. You gotta do what you gotta do. This video is at 41 minutes, so I gotta go ahead and edit it for y'all and get it put up. If I come across anything else or think about anything else, I will be doing a part 2. But I do want to go ahead and say that I appreciate everybody for watching this video. If you would like to see me do anything else on this channel business related, which I already will, first of all, I have my own business channel though that will be down below, so make sure y'all subscribe to that, so that y'all can make sure y'all subscribe to that so that y'all can stay keep up with me, my business, my relationship. Our couple channel will also be down below. But I do want to thank y'all for watching. If I helped you in any kind of way, I'm so proud that I could, because we all need help at one point, and I didn't have that help. I had to literally do all the research myself and get to where I'm at, and I'm actually still working really hard and pushing really hard just to get sales. But when you least expect it, you will be getting sales. And number 2, if you didn't find this video helpful, I'm sorry. Comment below and tell me what I could have said, or remind me, like, oh well, you didn't say this, and I may actually know the answer. So I do want to thank y'all for watching this video. Let's keep everything positive. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, hit that bell right after you subscribe so you can be notified when I post. Don't forget to go down to the description below, click every link, subscribe for us also, and hit those bells so you can be notified when I post from my business channel, Bae posts from his, and we post for both of our couple channels. I do want to thank y'all, appreciate y'all for watching this video, and give me some ideas. I love y'all, and see y'all in the next video.